Ball's gotta be, see how, okay. They're giving New Iberia possession of the ball. Next possession goes to Captain Shreve. I'm gonna do my best with seeing these Captain Shreve numbers, man. They're alligator swamp colors, and these numbers just aren't matching up. They don't have a number, or it's just light. They got a number on the front of their jersey. So do my best, y'all. Doing a good job moving the ball so far. Captain Shreve is in camouflage. New Iberia is in all black. Number 2, YellowJackets has the ball. Coleman with the rebound and putback. Coleman with the block on number 12, Mike Aikens. Swings the ball around the horn. Alan Walker misses his shot. New Iberia is really good shooting team. Block call on Alan Walker. Number 5 for Captain Shreve, Joel Grimble inbounding the ball. Ball goes around the horn. Looking to get the ball in the post to Coleman. He's 6'8", big. Alan Walker gets the rebound for New Iberia. Steal by Captain Shreve. Jump off, blocked by Walker. Styles Jolivet corrals the rebound, corrals the block. Whoa, Coleman with the two-hand putback. Jolivet with the pump fake attacks the basket. Foul call, they'll go to the line for the 1 for 2. Remember, in the day's ball games, 2 18-minute halves. Clock only stops in the final minute of the second half. 2 timeouts, sudden death overtime. Free throws are 1 for 2, 1 for 3. Normal game regulations in the final minute of the ball game. Style Jolivet gets to the line, makes the 1 for 2. Traveling violation call. Captain Shreve leads 4-2 with 13-16 remaining in the first half. Steal by number 13 for Captain Shreve, John Mitchell, who big bodies Jolivet in the post. Three by number 20. Lutz, kid can shoot the ball. Deep three by number 1 for Captain Shreve, Jason Henderson. Jolivet gets the basket. Alan Walker with the steal. Long pass by the Gators, stolen by Alan Walker. He brings the ball back across the timeline. Foul called in the post. Number 33 for New Iberia enters the ball game. That's Mandeville. Number 12 comes out. Akins. Foul called in the post on number 13 for Captain Shreve, Mitchell. Mitchell called with another foul. Alan Walker will go to the line and shoot a 1 for 2. Walker misses the 1 for 2. Mitchell gets the rebound, pushes the ball up the court. Mitchell tries to go all the way to the basket. Ball turnover on the possession for Captain Shreve. 9-7, 10:42 remaining in the ball game. Ball goes in the post. That could be deadly. That could be deadly. Lutz hits his second shot of the half. Give New Iberia their first lead. Seeing Lutz shoot the ball at the New Iberia team camp, man, he shot the ball really well. So if he gets going today, that could prove really tough for any team they play. It's number 6 for Captain Shreve. A.C. Bryant gets the steal and the layup. New Iberia swings the ball around the horn. Lutz, third three of the half. Score 13-11, New Iberia. Good dunk to number 1. Gets the basket for Captain Shreve. Number 1 is Henderson. Substitutions on both sides. Ball thrown off the foot of New Iberia. Southwood will retain possession of the ball. Ball game tied at 13 even. 7:49 remaining. No call on that drive to the lane on number 3. Fusila with the alley and the tip in. Traveling violation called against, I think that's number 1, Henderson. If you have not seen Gators Fusila for New Iberia, you are missing a ball player. This kid can flat out play both ends of the court, plays bigger than his size is. He defends on multiple players. And he works really hard. Lutz with another 3. Lutz is 4 for 4 from beyond the arc, which is giving New Iberia an 18-13 lead. Walker will inbound the ball of YellowJackets. That's 2 more for Lutz. Lutz has 4 and 3 is 12, and 2 more is 14 in the first half. Coleman in the post, banging. Coleman with the jump hook and miss. YellowJackets comes up with the rebound. Lutz. Hey, I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say this: Lutz is on fire. Jaquan Lutz 5 threes in the first half, 17 points in the game, gives New Iberia a 23-13 lead with 5:17 remaining in the first half. New Iberia has definitely traveled this morning with a resurgence of energy as they come here to compete this weekend. On this Tuesday, I'm sorry. Really great game. So, really great game, great teamwork being shown by both teams. Both teams are hustling really hard, doing what, most teams just try to do what they do well. So that's what we're seeing here right now. Shreve inbounds the ball. Traveling violation called against Shreve. Walker inbounds the ball to YellowJackets. Ball muffed out of bounds. Possession will go to the Gators as YellowJackets lost the ball. Backcourt. Ball pressure by YellowJackets. I do not have that number on my roster, so y'all have to forgive me. It's number 8, I'm sorry. That was Porter, Marion Porter, who had that last turnover possession. Foul called on YellowJackets before the shot. Lutz comes back into the game. Number 33 goes out of the game. Mandeville for New Iberia. Mandeville is also a shooter, even though he hasn't had the opportunity to shoot the ball yet this game. Fusela with the rebound. Fusela has a unique nickname, you guys. His nickname is Slow Mo. He's definitely not a kid that plays in a slow-mo state of fashion. Very exciting basketball player to watch. Coleman gets a tip on the ball, slows down the possession. Foul called on Lutz. A little too much bumping running up the sideline. YellowJackets are very aggressive defensively. Good ball, good defensive rotation in the passing lane. Mandeville comes back in, Fusela goes out. Walker misses the 3. .14 misses the 3 for the end of the first half. 23-16, New Iberia leads. great first half of basketball. Iberia leads 23-16. Both teams are fast-paced. Both teams are active. Both teams came to compete. What else can you ask for? Set play, alley-oop to Kendall Coleman. That'll definitely get your energy change to start the game if you're in a lull. Joining us right now, we have Zachary High School Broncos head boys basketball coach, Jonathan McClinton. What's up, Coach?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you for taking a moment in between games.
No problem.
You guys had your first game this morning against the host team, Southwood. What did you guys think about that first game?
First off, man, that was one of the best teams we played all summer so far. I don't know how many games we played this summer league, but we haven't lost the game yet. That was the first game we lost. But we come out here because I knew Coach Hamilton was going to have a real good team. I knew that they were going to be solid, and I knew that they were going to be able to guard. So by that instance, I know it's going to be a lot of competition. Every team that steps out here, all the teams are good. So I love the opportunity. I love that he hit me up to come out here, and I think us, for our sake, I think we gotta get better at doing what we do well. I don't think we guarded well that game. I knew it was gonna be a struggle for us to score. We took a couple of questionable shots, but just the competing part, number two for him, and he killed us. He killed us the first half. He had 15 in the first half. So just kind of tacking on, when you play great teams, you have to play on a great level. You know, we always preach that, and that was a great team we played, and we didn't rise up until probably like 7 minutes of that game or whatever.
Hey, I can tell you this, Coach, man. I said this during your guys' game, that ever since you've been at Zachary, the one thing that you guys have done was compete and play hard. It didn't matter what the end result was. From my eyes, you guys, every time I see you play, right, your squad is going to compete and they're going to play hard. And at one point during the game, during the timeout, I heard you tell your players, hey, we don't need to worry about nothing but what we're not doing right. And so when in my opinion, in my estimation, when you coach in that manner, that where you only worry about yourself and your team responds to that, that request that you've given, then that's how teams get better. So
when you take note from coaches like Coach Russ and Coach Hamilton, a lot of the coaches that kind of mentored me, Coach Beckwith, that's from around this area that used to be at Zachary. I mean, you got to play hard, man. You got to compete and play hard. Coach Russ tells me all the time from Iberia, if we're not competing right now, if we're not playing hard, we done lost. It don't matter how many shots we can make. So that's a statement of our program. We go by grit. We go by grit, guard, run, intensity, and toughness. And any day that we don't exhibit those four things, we're not going to be good that day. We're not going to be good at all. So it's not a choice that they have. It's a demand that you're going to play hard. You're going to do the things that we do.
Again, you know, at every college they have a culture that they set, a culture and a mindset. And again, a lot of you newer, younger coaches that played at the next level, whether it was football or basketball, and you're going into this new stage of your careers and coaching.
Right.
You guys are bringing the tradition of building a culture to your program, and so your culture of grit, man, it's what I see from you guys every time I see you play. Again, you may not win said game or whatnot, but a team is definitely going to know that Zachary High School was in the building.
Yeah, that was one of the statements that we tried to make when my staff came in a few years ago, about 4 years ago. We wanted to make a statement where when people put us on their schedule, it used to be a point where they knew it was a win because they knew the kids wasn't tough or whatever like that. But through the constant drive and push and the outrageous things that we do at times as far as workouts, that attitude, that mentality, starting to change, and it's still going to change. We have 7 seniors this year, and this is the first group that's been with us since they've been a freshman. And I think that we're going to really see the benefits from that. And then we have a few young cats that's going to come in and help us out too. 2 of them are still not here today, but all together, all in all, if we don't beat New Iberia, if we don't beat Southwood, if we're going to beat Walker, if we're going to beat these teams, we've got to do what we do and do it well, and that's guard the ball and play defense well. So, I mean, I know it's going to be a great year this year. We just have to go through a couple of bruises right quick, and I don't want it to be easy. If I wanted it to be easy, then everybody would do it, right?
That's right. Couple more questions. I'm gonna let you get back, man, because I know you got to go prepare your team. You guys play again next.
Okay.
The one thing that I said, I did a pregame talk about this one-day team camp. All but one of the teams are 5'8". Was that really important? One of the really important reasons why you came in and competed and participated at this team camp today?
Yes, because there's no way I would have drove 3.5 hours down the road to come to a team camp that we was going to, just play against. Not saying that those teams in other classes aren't good, but we want to see competition that we can potentially play in the playoffs. Right. So that did factor in a lot. And of course, Coach Hamilton from Southwood, they put us out of the playoffs last year. So I said, you know what, Coach, whatever you have going on, I want to be there because if anything, our boys need to figure out how to beat you all. So, of course, it factored in, but I always know with Coach Hamilton, it's going to be well run, it's going to be on time, it's going to be organized, and it's going to be great competition.
Right.
So between what you said and those 4 things right there, it was no brainer that we was going to come out here.
All right, Coach, man, thank you for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports, man. Really appreciate it. Continued success in your summer season. Have a healthy fall season until you get to, you know what it is, man. Just
all day. Appreciate it.
All day.
All right, dude.
Thanks, Coach, man.
All right.
Southwood will be inbound in the basketball. Number 1 for Southwood, Jaden Henderson. Jaden's a pretty solid kid. Offensive foul called on Jaden Henderson. Henderson trying his best to get to the basket. Defender was there. Alan Walker, that's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. He stands in that lane and he takes those charges because that's what his coach demanded. He knows if he wants to stay in the game, he better be playing the way Coach Russ asked you to play. I'm sorry, that was Fusela who took the charge. Walker comes into the game now. Foul called on number 35 for New Iberia, Quinn Cook. Fusler exits the game. Takedown. Takedown by number 34 for Southwood, Maurice Greenor. Akins comes off the court limping for Southwood. Looked like he banged his knee. .10:40 remaining in the ball game. Southwood, Shreve gets the steal, missed on the lob. Jolivet pushed the ball back across, gets into the lane, dumps it off to Walker. Walker misses the elbow shot. Sub coming in for Shreve, number 11, Jack Johnson. New Iberia gets the ball in right before the 5-second delay. Jolivet catches the ball in the corner. Money, 31-22 Southwood. New Iberia leads Shreve. Timeout, Shreve. Score is 31-22, 9:11 remaining. New Iberia leads.
Let me see what I can get.
Thanks, sweetie.
You better call June.
She did. You know I don't know nothing about no cars, June. That's Preston with that foolishness. Shreve Gators will be inbounding the ball from the timeline. Number 6 at the point. Henderson attacks the basket. Foul called on Walker. Holding. Lutz guarding the inbound possession. Backs up under the basket to take away the passing lane. Good job defensively on that inbound play. Good block out by Walker. Lutz brings it across. Turnover, New Iberia. 8-12, 31-22. steal by New Iberia. Quinn Cook catches the entry pass into the post. Touches the backboard with both hands. Foul before the shot. Jack Johnson on the foul. Quinn Cook just really too big for him in the paint. Looked like they called unsportsmanlike play on Johnson. Cook gets the one. Cook gets the 1 for 2. Ball will be inbounded near the violation. Extends the lead, 35-22. 6:52 remaining in the ball game. New Iberia leads. Walker with the ball on the wing. Kicks it to Lutz. Oh. Number 6 with the steal for Shreve. That's A.C. Bryant. The Gators have definitely made it a point to find out where Lutz is at in this second half. They are not leaving him. Coaches have decided anyone can beat us but Lutz. Johnson with the ball, drives the baseline, kicks it across the lane. Rebound, Cook. Walker will bring it up. Walker finds the running. Mike Akins runs the floor and gets a transition basket for the YellowJackets. Henderson comes back. I'm sorry. John Mitchell comes back and hits a 3. Akins crosses it over the passes it to Walker. Slow-mo with the basket. .438 remaining. New Iberia still holds a commanding lead. They have commanded the entire game due to the shooting of Jaquez Lutz. 5 threes in the first half, 19 total points in the first half for Lutz. He definitely came to ball out in this first ball game. A lot happened in the paint right there. Oh, hop step.
You waiting on Cooking to come back.
Who is that? Oh.
The assistant. When they get back with the food, then you can get whatever just you want. But then my baby, you got to pay for it.
Oh no, I ain't saying.
You wait.
I'm about to die first.
Why don't even bring no water with you.
Got some water? No. Got an athletic trip you want to do?
Huh?
Got an athletic trip you want to do? 3:19 remaining. Score remains 39-27 New Iberia. Bryant swings the ball. Johnson. Shreve doing a good job of being patient, trying to work the offense. Number 10 shoots a three-pointer. That's Bogan, Jason Bogan, ladies and gentlemen. Tough shot for Bogan. Styles Jolivet at the top. Let's see what transpires. Coach calls out a play. Double foul called in the post. Number 1, Fusilier for New Iberia. Number 5, Joel Grumble for the Shreve Gators. Jolivet gets his ball to Lutz in the backcourt. Reset. Trying to get the ball to Fusilier. He has the ball on the wing, swings it to Walker. Gets the ball back to Jolivet. Lutz pulls up on the mid-range, misses. Akins misses the free throw shot. Johnson with the ball on the wing. Swings it around the horn, goes back. Jolivet did a great job defending the post, giving up about 3 or 4 inches in the paint. Cook checks back into the ball game for Akins for New Iberia. Jolivet comes up with the steal, running the ball in transition. Under 1 minute remaining. Game regulation rules are now in effect. Walker has the ball, attacks the lane, kicks it to Fusilier, who drives baseline. Blocked! Ball will be inbounded on the baseline by Lutz. Jaquez Lutz, ladies and gentlemen. He has definitely worked on his game during the off season. It's showing this summer. He can flat out shoot the ball.
I see.
Slow-mo misses the one for 1 and 1. Foul call. As soon as I can see this light number, I'm going to tell you it's number 5 attacking the basket for Shreve Gators, Joel Grumble. Grumble will shoot the 1 and 1. Those 2 shots. He was attacking the basket, so it's going to be 2 shots. 35.4 remaining in the ball game. Grimble makes this one. That'll give the Gators 29, which he does. 39-29, 10-point lead for the New Iberia YellowJackets. Walker gets the ball inbound to Lutz. Pressure is on. Should be about 3 seconds left. They get the ball across the division line. Jolivet pulls it out. 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. Push by A.C. Bryant. That'll send Jolivet to the line. The Yellow Jackets have definitely played a really good, exciting brand of basketball in their first game of the day. They did what they like to do. They defend, they make shots. They've done that. So great job to Coach Russ preparing his boys for this first game. Ball smashed down. YellowJackets comes up with the rebound. That'll be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The new Iberia YellowJackets defeat the Captain Shreve Gators 39-29. That'll be your final from Keysville Middle School in Keysville, Louisiana.
Keithville, Louisiana. Keithville Middle School. Keith. Ain't no Keysville.
Keysville.
Keithville, yes.
Hey, thank y'all for joining Off the Bench Sports. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.